Hey everyone, it's Justine, and today we're going to talk about some of my favorite iOS 18 features. Now, as you know, iOS 18 is introducing Apple Intelligence, but of course that is only coming to the iPhone 16 lineup and the iPhone 15s. So if you do want to have access to these features, you do need to upgrade your phone. Now, there's a bunch of features that we could go super in depth, but I'm going to show you some of my favorites and some of the things that I think you guys would be most interested in. A lot of these features are going to be rolling out kind of incrementally, so they're not all going to be out. There's still some things that I'm testing out on this current phone that I have, which this is still a developer beta, so a lot of this is still kind of a preview. So first things first, let's dive into the customization, because that's something that I think a lot of people have wanted. I think that it is destructive, and I think some people have very poor design decisions. So sometimes giving people too much flexibility, I mean, if you like it, I guess that's all that really matters. So just you do you. So for the customization features, we can go in here and you can edit your home screen. So if we go up here and edit, this will give you this little customize feature. So you can do some simple things like light, you can switch to dark mode, you can have it be automatic, or you can do tinted. This, I think, I just don't know if I really like it a lot, but maybe if it's all pink? Okay. Just kidding, I take it all back. I love it. I think it's beautiful. So that's an option. You can also make your icons large, which I actually kind of like this because there's no, oh gosh, look at that. That just makes the notifications larger though. I am gonna switch this back to one of these because I don't like that this tints everything. So this tints all of your photos on your home screen. I mean, if that's your vibe, like, yeah, go for it. It's not my vibe. I want some pretty colors. Okay, we're gonna stick with light mode because I'm a monster. We're gonna go back to our small icons. You can also now rearrange your icons and you can put them anywhere. So you don't have to be constrained. Just look at Diablo just hanging out there all alone. Oh, I'm so sad. Let me give you a new home. There you are. This is kind of cool because you can just move your pages around if you need to. Super easy to use. Another feature is the ability to lock and hide apps, and this is very easy to do. You just basically click on it and you can do require Face ID, so you can hide and require Face ID. So app content will not appear in notification previews or spotlight. But how am I gonna find it again? Obscure app appearance. This app will be obscured on your home screen and in a folder for hidden apps in app library. Oh, okay. This is the first time I'm using this, so I'm gonna hide Genshin Impact from myself so that maybe I won't play it. Oh my gosh, it disappeared. It's gone. Oh, something else that I love is the new updates to Control Center. Now, Control Center before, it just felt like it was such a process to add different things to it. So now you just can go in and you can add a control and it's super, super easy. You can basically do anything. Let's do a little recognize music. Let's add flashlight, and you can move these all around too. So there's a ton of flexibility in Control Center. The customizable lock screen is pretty cool. So you can change things like this camera button, we can remove them completely, or you have these other options of things that you can add, like the calculator or a timer. So for me, I kind of like having the flashlight and the camera there. You can change the background colors. You can have it be automatic, light, dark. You can turn your depth control on and you can turn it off. You can add your widgets here just like you could before. And you can change the colors and the size and the font. Wow, that looks horrendous. I've done a terrible job of customizing. I love all of the updates that they've done to the Photos app, more specifically the search. I'm so glad. So these are things that I recently was trying to search for a horse, but this is giving you some options. So I'm gonna search for Hawaii, and yes, Hawaii is showing up, but I wanna get a little more specific. I want to search for Hawaii food. Yes, we've definitely done some damage in the food department. So here's all of the food. You can also make memory movies. So with this, you can, it was actually giving us little options. Out and about in Hawaii with Benson Boone music. Here we go. I like that it's showing all of these little search terms: beach, park, dishes. And here it is, tropical vibes. There's our food. So the one thing that I think this is gonna need to do is if you are shooting in log, it should add a color grade for you automatically. That's a note. That's a note to Apple. If you're doing these memories, we need to add a color grade on that because this just doesn't, no. Oh, that acai bowl was so good. I'm reliving the memories. We've also got featured photos and the media types. I love this because you can go through and use it so that you can filter out things. So if I just want to see spatial videos that I've shot, I can do that right here. If I want to just see some things that I've shot in ProRes, which is pretty much my entire camera roll for this trip, love it. Some raw photos. It really lets you kind of narrow down the media type that you filmed. iMessage has also got an update so you can actually format your text messages now. Let's send Nathan a message. Okay, so we can do a little text effect. We can do bold, italics, underline, strike through. So we're doing it all. These are so fun. We're gonna do a little explode, jitter. This is unhinged. Oh, I'm getting a text back. Okay, he wants all of the food. I love that they updated the colors for the little tap backs, and you can even add emojis now. So you can search for, let's see, pizza. So I just added that as one. We can also use the writing tools. So I'm going to make this sound super professional. Would you be amendable to my request for pizza? My text messages are now gonna be so absolutely unhinged. Something else that's super exciting is you can now schedule texts. So I'm going to text Nathan at 4 o'clock. So I've edited this to send at 4:01 p.m. so that Nathan will know that I'm leaving now. And when he's like, why are you late? So I'll be like, well, because I didn't actually leave now. I just scheduled the message and it's a whole thing. And there it is. It's 4:01, message has been sent. Another really cool intelligent feature is inside of Safari, they have a highlights feature, which is gonna be amazing if you don't want to read entire articles. So you can turn this on. I also like that you can hide distracting items. Interesting. Select an item, hide. That's kind of cool. So here it is, here's our little summary. You can also change the colors of this reader so it can be easier on your eyes. For anyone who likes to game on their iPhone, there is a new game mode, so this will eliminate notifications and it'll dedicate most of the resources to the game, so you'll be able to have higher quality gaming. Another really fun update that works with iOS 18 and macOS Sequoia is you'll be able to control your iPhone from your Mac. I haven't got a chance to try this out yet, but I'm so excited because I feel like there's so many times when I'm on my computer, I want to do something on my phone, but yet I'm on my computer, so I want to stay in that world. This is going to be so much fun. There's a ton more iOS 18 features. Some of them are smaller, some of them are larger. There's a lot of home integration, a lot of privacy and security, and there's even this new eye tracking feature in the accessibility option, which looks really cool, and I'm excited to see how people use that. Thank you guys for watching. I would love to hear from you though. What is some of your favorite features in iOS 18, and is there anything that they haven't included in this that you'd like to see? Would love to hear it, so leave that in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to check out some of the other videos that I've done on the new iPhones, the Apple Watch, the AirPods, and everything in between. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to see more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!